In this particular demonstration, I'm going to show you a little bit about buying and selling stock on the thinkorswim application. Again, I've already typed in the spiders, but let's go ahead and instead, let's use an individual stock. This example, let's use Apple. So I've gone ahead and typed in Apple, simply hit enter. Now, what you also have the ability to do here is if you left click on the double down arrow, is you can look up specific symbols. You might not know literally the symbol, but you might know the name of the company. So let's go ahead and type in, for example, Costco. And if I type in Costco, you'll see that it found the symbol, which is COST. So just a little example there of looking up specific symbols. But again, in this particular case, let's go ahead and talk about buying and selling stock on Apple. So you'll see Apple, the last price, the net change, the bid and offer, and of course the small letter after the bid or offer is which exchange has the best bid or best offer, the size, which is the bid and offer here going through, the volume on the day, the open on the day, the daily high and daily low. Of course, I can left click on the small blue arrow. You'll then see the yield, the PE ratios, earnings per share, dividend, dividend frequency, dividend date, the 52-week high and low on Apple, its beta, its put call ratio, and the current shares outstanding. Of course, all information here provided on thinkorswim is real time. Now, if I wanted to go ahead and buy and sell a stock, I want to buy a stock. It's very simple. Just left click on the ask. We left click on the ask. It says buy 100 shares of Apple stock at $94.71. Now you'll notice this particular lock is open to a limit. When the lock is open, what that does is allows your order that you're placing to float with the marketplace. Now, when I say float, it means that you're literally moving with this particular market. At any point, if I wanted to type in a specific price, of course, I can either click the lock down and just lock in at $94.68, or I can toggle up, toggle down, or even type in a specified price. In this case, let's say, for example, we just want to buy the stock at $94 even. Hit enter. What we've now done is created a buy order for 100 shares of Apple. But in this case, you can of course toggle up, toggle down, type in the number of shares you want, or we just have a quick drop down menu here for 200 shares, 500 shares, 1,000, 2,000, or 5,000. In this particular case, let's go ahead and left click on 500. So now I'm going to buy 500 shares of Apple stock at $94 even. And this order is a limit. I can also come in here and attach specific rules to it. If I left click here on the small blue arrow next to day, in this particular case, time enforced, I don't want to just put that $94 bid in there to buy the stock for today. Let's make it a good till canceled order. So we just once again put in good till canceled, hit OK. So now what we have is I am willing to buy 500 shares of Apple at $94, good till canceled. If you like the particular order, simply left click on confirm and send. You'll see cost of trade including commissions, buying power effect here, resultant buying power effect for both stocks and options. If you like the trade, just hit send. And once the trade is now working, at any point while the trade is working, you have the ability to left click on the cancel menu. You can cancel all working trades, cancel the good till canceled orders, the buy only, or specifically you can cancel orders by their unique underlying. You can also come over to the order itself and right click on the order. If you right click on the order, that allows you to cancel the order or cancel and replace the order. So at any point, if I wanted to cancel or replace the order, you simply left click on here and say, you know, I wasn't really happy about buying 500 shares. Instead, let's go ahead and buy 400 shares, but I'm willing to up the price to $94.10. And we'll simply then hit confirm and send. Once again, this order is replacing the current order in place. Hit send. You'll see what that did is canceled out my original order of 500 shares and re-entered an order to buy Apple 400 shares at $94.10. Again, if I like this particular order, obviously I would leave it working. In this case, let's go ahead and just cancel all my working orders. Are you sure? Yes. Now that's simply buying stock. If you wanted to sell stock, simply left click on the bid. That's a real easy way to come into thinkorswim and learn to buy or sell stock.